Hello everyone and welcome in our lesson for today. It is a special lesson. Why? Because our attention is going to new mothers' care for themselves. I know that you mothers are very focused in baby's care, but you need to take care for yourself, believe me. Just continue to follow the lesson and you will learn some useful topics and very interesting facts why you need to take care for yourself and your baby in meantime. Your body changes a lot of functions and his shape after your baby's birth. Just continue to follow the lesson.
Hello, new mothers! Today we are going to talk about the importance of mothers and babies' care. You need to expect physical adjustments and body changes after baby birth. The importance of self-care. Rest and activities are very important to adjusting to parenthood takes hard work and all new moms who need rest. It takes at least 2 weeks to recover after delivering a baby in vaginally way. Not only is caring for your new baby 24 hours per day, but emotionally and physically demanding. Women do not sleep well late in pregnancy and are further exhausted by the physical work or labor and delivery. Hospital surroundings and routine, along with physical discomforts, and make it difficult to rest. Excitement and many visitors can also contribute to fatigue. You should try to sleep when your baby sleeps. When sleep is not possible, relaxation exercises may be helpful for you. As you recover, let your family and friends help with cooking, laundry, and housework. Climb stairs carefully. Recovery care during the first 4 to 6 weeks. After delivery, in the first 4 to 6 weeks following your baby's birth, the changes of pregnancy are gradually revised as the body begins to return to its non-pregnant state. The amount of time required for this process varies depending on the type of birth you had and other associated medical conditions. During pregnancy, the uterus increases approximately 11 times its non-pregnant weight. Weighing more than 2 pounds immediately after birth and measuring the size of a grapefruit. It can be felt just below the belly button. During the first 6 weeks after your baby is born, the uterus will become smaller and return to its normal weight, a mere 2 ounces. As the uterus becomes smaller, after birth pains or uterus contractions usually occur. The importance of bowel movements in C-section. After delivery, many women have trouble having or cannot have a bowel movement. This is called constipation. Hormones, medications, dehydration, perineal pain, and decreased physical activity may slow down your bowel function. The first bowel movement usually occurs with 2 to 3 days following your delivery. Temporary constipation is not harmful, although it can cause a feeling of fullness and gas. Progressive daily exercise, such as walking and eating right, will help prevent constipation. Your daily diet should include 6 to 8 glasses of fluid, not soft drinks, and dietary of fibers, including fresh vegetables, fruits, and whole grain breads, cereals, and pastas. The importance of sexual relations. You should not have sexual intercourse until after you receive your doctor's approval at your checkup in 4 to 6 weeks. You may not be as interested in having sex as you were before pregnancy because of fatigue and the demands of caring for your new baby. You may also have concerns about discomfort if you had a tear, episiotomy, or a C-section. Discuss your concerns about resuming sex with your partner so there will be minimal frustrations and misunderstandings. You may have pain during sexual intercourse for several weeks. Set aside free time for each other a few times each week to become reacquainted. Remember, you can become pregnant anytime after the birth of your baby, even if your menstrual periods have not returned and you are breastfeeding. You may wish to talk about birth control with your doctor before you begin sexual activity again. Find your balance between food and physical activity is another topic very important during the first weeks after the baby birth. Be sure to stay within your recommended diet, daily calories need. Eat a well-balanced diet that includes a variety of whole grains, fruits, vegetables, protein, and dairy. Drink 8 to 12 glasses of water every day. Avoid oversized portions. Reduce your dairy and salt sodium intake. This is especially important for anyone with high blood pressure or chronic kidney disease. Limit your intake of simple of refined sugar, such as cakes, pies, candies, table sugars, sugary drinks, as sodas or cocktails or other sugar drinks. Water is the best choice for you. Choose healthy fats and oil such as omega-3, monosaturated and polysaturated fats. Avoid saturated fats, trans fats, and synthetic trans fats. Trans fats acidities can be found in vegetable shortenings and partially hydrogenated oils. Engage in 10 to 15 minutes of mild physical activity each day to help get back in your shape. Diet and nutrition are very important too. Eat properly to help your body heal. Eating a variety of foods will help you get all of the nutrients that your body needs and be healthy and to recover after your baby's birth. To prevent dehydration and promote healing, drink to satisfy your thirst, which should be about 8 to 12 glasses of water every day. You may lose up to 20 pounds fairly easily in the postpartum period. More weight loss will be easier with moderate exercise and a smart eating program. If you are breastfeeding, refer to the dietary recommendations in the Nutrition for Breastfeeding section of Women's Breastfeeding Guide. As a general recommendation, breastfeeding mothers need extra fluid, calories, protein, and calcium. Calcium and protein can be supplied by milk and other dietary products, including yogurt, ice cream, cottage cheese, and other cheeses. You should avoid tobacco, alcohol, and non-essential medications while breastfeeding period. On the other hand, we need to know some useful tips for baby's care during the first weeks after the baby birth. Babies are born with fingernails that are paper thin and sharp. Do not cut or bite your baby's nails. It is very difficult to tell where the nail ends and the skin starts when using baby clippers or scissors. This makes it easy to accidentally cut the skin, causing pain and bleeding. You may use an emery board to file the nails about once a week. Your baby's doctor can instruct you about when it is safe to cut your baby's nail. Ear care is very important too. Use a washcloth, not cotton swabs or Q-tips, to clean your baby's ears. Never insert a cotton swab into the ear canal. Squeezing. Newborns squeeze frequently to clear nasal passages. This is normal, very, very normal for your baby in this stage. What is hiccups and how to read it? During or after eating, your baby may hiccups. This is normal and will soon stop. There is no cause for concerns. Bulb suturing. A bulb suturing is used to remove or section fluid such as milk or mucus from your baby's mouth or nose. You may use it when your baby spits up, chokes, sneezes, or has a runny nose. For the first few days of life, your baby may have excess mucus that may cause gagging. We suggest you keep a bulb suturing close to your baby, especially during feeding time, and use it when it is necessary. If you need to section both the nose or the mouth, always section the mouth first. To help your baby when he gags, turn your baby on his side and firmly pat the back. If gagging continues, you may need to use the bulb suturing. On the other hand, try to protect your baby through importance of immunization. Immunizations are an effective way to produce disease-fighting substances called antibiotics. Children are susceptible to 9 very dangerous diseases that can be prevented by vaccines. Your child is most vulnerable to diseases when he is very young, so immunization should start early. Your child should receive immunizations at birth, 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, 12 months, 15 to 18 months, 4 to 6 years, and then as a teen. On the other hand, skin-to-skin care promotes nurturing and bonding. One special benefit of skin-to-skin care is the bonding that takes place between mother and baby. Your baby can feel your warmth and hear your heartbeat and breathing while held skin to skin with you. In addition, skin to skin care fosters frequent eye contact and voice recognition and can be a special time for both of you. In this way, your baby will be very stable in their emotional aspects. Home temperature is very important too. The Academy of Pediatrics recommends keeping your home temperature between 20 Celsius to 23 Celsius degree. Do not place your baby under fans or near drafts. Signs that the house may be too cool or your baby is underdressed may be coldness to touch, pale appearance or a mottled blue appearance of your baby's hand and feet. Take your baby outdoor for any or for only short periods of time, and never leave your baby unprotected in direct sun. Dressing your baby according to the weather. Comfortable clothes and socks are very important. In cool weather, wrap your baby in a light blanket. Cover your baby's head with a cap or the blanket. Leave your baby's face uncovered and visible. Common infant conditions. A few common conditions are often seen in young babies. These conditions include cradle cap, colds, and thrush. Because babies are usually not treated the same as children or adults, talk with your baby's doctor about ways to treat these common problems. Toys are very important too. Choose toys that are too large to swallow, too tall to breathe, have no small breakable parts, and no sharp points or edges. Toys should be at least 1 inch by 2 inches around until your baby is 3 years old. Toys should not have buttons, heads, or objects on them that can be pulled off. Don't forget tummy time. Please place your baby on their stomach when they are awake and when someone is watching him. This will help your baby gain normal strength in his head, neck, and upper body. This also helps prevent flat spots on the back of your baby's head. Household. Plastic bags should not be placed on your baby's mattress or pillow. Keep plastic bags in a place that your baby cannot reach. Never leave your baby alone with young children or animals. Never place your baby on a waterbed. Do not pour hot liquids when your baby is close by. Do not allow your baby to stay in the sun for more than a few minutes. Do not leave your baby in a parked car. Wash flame-retardant clothing according to the labeled directions. Do not leave medications within your baby's reach. Use a medicine box with a safety lock. Store cleaning products out of your baby's reach. Get rid of any houseplants that could be poisons. These are some useful tips for moms and baby's care during the first weeks after the baby's birth. In our next lesson, we are going to talk about the children and digital watching. Nowadays, all of the children are very affected from the digital watching. How is digital watching affecting young kids' behavior? Television, tablets, mobile phones affects and benefits from them. So, thank you for your attention for today and just follow me in the other lesson. Bye-bye for today.
So we arrived in the end of this lesson, and I hope that you learned a lot of useful topics about your body, your health, and your baby care. Just continue to follow me in my next lesson. In the next lesson, we are going to talk about digital watch. All babies around the world are very affected from digital watch. But who are the benefits or negative effects from digital watch for your baby's development? Just continue to follow me in my next lesson. See you and bye-bye for today.